Ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for quarterfinal fight number 4. And the 8-man, Cody's King in the ring. Introducing first, making his way to the blue corner. Give it up for Brook Haami!
Hailing from the MGI gym in Wellington, he will be very well prepared. Brook Haami, 7 fights, the 1 loss, 2 KOs, but he is a very strong fighter. His trainer Mark Hampton from the MGI gym in Wellington, a strong Thai influence, is paying his respects on the Cody's logo center ring. Of course, Cody's our sponsor for tonight's event. This is the 4th quarterfinal. Our winners so far have been Blood Diamond, Edwin Sami, and Harley Love.
This is Chris Eades!
Change my attempt, good intentions.
He is a Kyokushin exponent, a superb kicking technician, very good with his knees, a little bit loose with his boxing guard, but we've seen against Brad Riddell, who is a very powerful boxer, that he can create havoc. Beautiful technician, Chris Eades. Eades is slightly taller. Brook Haami, though, slightly longer in the reach. Chris Eades, 9 fights, 7 wins, the 2 KOs. Brook Haami, 7 wins and 1 loss.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Brook VC Haami! And his opponent fighting out of the red corner. He's a current IKBF North Island and WMC super middleweight champion. 9 wins, 7 losses, with 2 big wins coming by way of KO. Representing ETK in the North Shore, ladies and gentlemen, this is Chris Cobra Eades! It is now time for the Rebel John Conway's instructions.
Let's go, fighters. All right, guys, first of all, you both protect yourselves at all times. We've gone over the rules. You know the rules, so obey the rules. Touch them up, back in the corner, out the bell.
Pretty succinct there from the Rebel John Conway, one of New Zealand's most accomplished boxers and kickboxers, and now one of our very best referees. Brook Haami coming out of the blue corner.
Right here. Come on!
In the blue and black shorts. Chris Eades, mainly white shorts with the blue trim. Eades, you'll notice, has a very loose guard. Haami certainly looks pretty powerful. I'd say after the weigh-in, he would weigh in a good 80 kilos. Chris Eades, similarly, he'll be up around 78 now, and you can hear the resounding power of his kicks. Eades very composed. Haami, very powerful right leg. Eades stalking. Plenty of respect from these boys. Eades wrapping the shin across the front of the midsection. Haami probably do well to test out the guard of Eades. And he must have heard me because he went in for the lead left hook. And there, powerful kick again from Chris Eades. Nice straight 1-2. Trying to time the right hand down the middle there, Brook Haami. He's very adept at bringing that left leg up off the right hand. Switch up left kick there from Haami. These two extremely evenly matched. Sharp little right hand through the middle from Haami. Solid kick downstairs to the quadricep. You don't want to take too many of those in a tournament. He's very good with the knees. You saw there he uses the knees well off the punch. That one hurt Eades. That was a spinning back kick right to the liver. You should go straight back downstairs, Haami, and he did with the left knee. Eades has been hurt badly. The elbow is down low. He's sucking in the big ones. It's not so much a case of being winded. It's a case of that liver shot that just takes the power out of you for a good 30 or 40 seconds. And another step up knee from Haami. Steps over with the left hook. Eades is awkward, but he is dangerous. Haami's got to be cautious about walking in. Coming from a Kyokushin background, they do take a lot of body punishment. Nice work there from Chris Eades. Turns the right arm over. Creates room for the left knee. Going downstairs to the body. Good crisp work there from Haami. Very economical with the shot. Step over right hand. Oh, he's lucky he caught that one on the gloves. Step up knee there from Eades. Taken mostly on the gloves. Well, you'd have to lock that one away for Brook Haami, courtesy of some beautiful body work and the spinning back kick.
Spinning hook, killed it, and then lead off the hook. Okay, so listen to me, breathe and relax. What I need is more punches. Okay, pop, pop, pop. Okay, pop, pop, pop.
They're calling for more punches from Haami. They want to test the guard of Chris Eades.
If he hits you, you need...
And the spinning back kick, it was beautifully placed. Eades actually did well to continue after that. Right on the liver. Buckled him up, and Haami went on the offensive. Trainer Mark Hampton, though, said he left them off the hook, and that's pretty true.
Punches to the knee, okay? Steep moving, 30 seconds. Punches to left knee.
The call is to go with the hands up high and then the left knee to the ribs. Chris Eades looks like he's just woken up in his dorm room. These fighters very experienced, very relaxed. Eades starting off with an overhand right and a short right hand on the inside. Haami wants to pressure with his hands, but Eades has made him think about that already. And there you see the power of Eades in terms of the kicks. He places his shins beautifully across the body. Little clipping right hand out of the clinch. Gone for the spinning back kick again. Got to set it up. Brook Haami. Turned off with the leg. With the right hook. Switched southpaw momentarily. Haami trying to get on the inside, but Eades is the first to make the grapple with the Thai plum clinch down the middle. He's just not setting up his kicks as well. But he is dangerous. He can pop him up from anywhere. And the cross-face knee there. Good work there from Chris Eades. Through the knee, then managed to sneak in a couple of punches. Both of these guys are experienced with the clinch. That knee went around the outside, didn't land, but the right hand did. Good listening to his corner there, Haami. Went with the right hand, then left knee to the body. Narrowly missing with the overhand right. Eades slides on the outside, back into center ring. Sneaky little knee on the break there, Mr. Haami. And faked the right hand, came in with the left knee. Good work with the hands. Haami needs to be careful of his drift. He's drifting into the right head kick. Again, the crossface with the overhand forearm from Chris Eades. You see that crossface technique once again. Now Eades starting to come on. 50 seconds to go in this, the second round. Nice crisp handiwork from Eades. Delivers beautiful knees once again. Little chopping right hand on the inside from Haami. Not enough to stop the onslaught. Again, that was a short little right hand. Not a major amount of power. The Rebel John Conway getting in, breaking up the clinch. He is finding a home for that right hand when he throws it, though. Another clean right hand there from Haami. Finally, 19 seconds to go. Listening to the corner and throwing the hands. Still very evenly poised. Chris Eades probably had the better of it. Lands a nice high kick. Just on the toes, though. Couple of lovely knees to finish the round. And I suspect we are evenly poised heading into the third and final. This is the fourth quarter final of the King in the Ring middleweights.
Now look, when you allow him, you go back on your footwork like that. When he comes in, pick him. He's only going to box Chris. The speed limit. Okay, it's pretty close going either way.
Started off strong. Mark Hampton recognising it as very close. Smelling salts in the corner just to wake him up.
This round is Gal Power. Are you fit? Is your heart good? You want to go to China? You want to fucking be king? Okay? When you're forward on him, he got nothing. Go.
Well, a nice flow of invective in the corner from Greg Nisbet. This fight is very much in the balance. It's the fourth and final quarterfinal spot. It is sudden death. They're calling for the legs from Chris Eades, and he does need to use them. He's very strong when he throws them. Nice little tie, twist and clinch, and that high kick. They look deceptive from Eades, but he's very strong with his kicks. If you look at the size of his calves and his shin bones, they're not something you want wrapped around your laughing gear. Twists him in the clinch. Nice work. Lead uppercut there, answered by a right kick from Eades. Haami is getting out kicked now. He's just starting to fade. He's very adept too at tying him up in the clinch and forcing the break from the referee. It worked for him in the first round, but he hasn't found a home for it in the third. And we've seen that cross-face with the right hand from Chris Eades work effectively. Haami hasn't had an answer for it. Well, we're halfway through this, the third and final round. It's the final quarter-final. Everything on the line. Jumping knee there from Eades. Edging ahead in this, the third round. Haami step up knee of his own. Just so clever, creating room to fire that knee and gain the judge's attention. Eades. Haami's got, oh, that's a beautiful left kick to the body. 50 seconds to go, we're in the final minute. Eades starting to come on. Haami, the hands are coming down too. Misses with the right hand, and there's the high knee, very close. Haami needs to do something with his hands now. He's allowing Eades too much dominance in the clinch. He's nullifying his own hands. Steps over to southpaw. Little chipping knee on the inside. Lead left hook from Haami, but he needs a bit more. 30 seconds to go. Chris Eades once again goes to that cross face. Haami, 14 seconds. Evenly poised, although Eades has landed the better shot so far in this round. Nice work from Chris Eades, and a nice way to finish the fight. Unofficially, on the commentator's scorecard, Eades perhaps narrowly sneaking through. But it's a big perhaps, some very, very close rounds. And Chris Eades using that cross face beautifully there. You see him coming over the top with the forearm, using that to find a home for the left knee, and that left kick of his too, very nice. Yater chopping right hand, but it was 3 for 1.
Moment, you can come, let's rest. Shut your other.
Well, he looks pretty fresh. Both corners knowing that this could be evenly balanced. Mark Hampton, though, very savvy. He's not rushing his man to centre ring, maximising the rest in case it goes to an extension.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of pit action, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision, where we have a majority decision winner. Your winner, fighting out of the blue corner, Brook Haami!
Commentator's curse, Brook Haami squeaked through by the skin of his teeth. Chris Eades, I think, could feel a little bit hard done by. But still a very close fight. And Brook Haami now goes on to fight Edwin Sami. And Monty Beetham will share a few words ringside.
Well, Brook, after that first spinning back kick in the first round, do you think it was going to be an early night for you?
Yeah, I thought I had him there, but guessed out a little bit at the end of it.
They don't get much tougher than Chris Eades to come back. Shows great condition. It's come back from what I thought was a crippling kick.
Yeah, definitely hard kicks by Chris. I've fought him once before, and yeah, things don't change. Very, very hard kicks.
So what do you do now to go back and prepare for the semi-final?
I'm just going to keep limber, try not to sit down for too long, yeah. Just move around and, yeah, take the lat gas out with a little massage machine I've got there.
Well, all the best for that.